Hey, Makoto.
Morning, Makoto. Good morning. Is everyone here already?
Yo, yo, yo.
Nope, still waiting on Byakuya and Taka. Byakuya is no surprise, but it's strange Taka's not here yet. Is Taka dead? That'd be a weird one. Knowing Taka, I imagine he's trying to get the king of tardiness up and out of bed. I'm sure they'll be here soon enough. Just be patient.
Let's see.
I don't mind waiting for them, but there's one problem. Which is, I am thirsty.
Hey, come on.
How the hell is that a problem? Hifumi, would you make me some tea? Huh? Milky tea, if you please.
Well,
Why me?
let's see.
Your roundish figure reminds me of the owner of the coffee shop I used to frequent. That's your reason?
This is fine.
I can feel my throat drying out. Quickly, please.
Oh.
Okay. Apparently unable to refuse Celeste's order, Hifumi skulked his way into the kitchen. And a few minutes later, boing. Thank you for waiting. Hifumi reappeared with tray in hand, the gentle aroma growing stronger as he approached. Finally. You could have made some tea for the rest of us, you know.
There's no
I
way to think
emphatically
about this
decline.
in a
You're not my
common
type at all. It's all about the law of casuality, basic instinct, act and react. Well, then, if you don't mind. A small smile played across her lips as she held the teacup delicately in her hand.
Oh.
Wait. She cocked her head to the side and threw the cup as hard as she could at the wall.
What?
What the? Hey, what are you doing, my little white rabbit? I hate this kind of tea. I don't understand.
Yes, indeed.
Imagine we are at a coffee shop, just any normal everyday cafe. I sit down and order some tea. They then ask me, would you like lemon or milk? Now further, imagine that I replied, yes, I would like milk tea, please. In this case, along with my tea, they may bring me a small container of milk, yes? But this is not for me. I am among those who prefer the milk to be part of the process from the outset. The fragrance is just so overwhelming, sweet that way. Adding milk or lemon right before you drink is like dousing your fries in ketchup near condiments. Whenever looking for a cafe, I first review their menu to see if it offers the proper style of milk tea. And I cannot acknowledge any milk tea that does not add the milk during the brewing process. If I had to describe our shared reaction to what we just heard, it would be fucking bonkers. I'd have to go with wide-eyed bewilderment. Oh, I was right, fucking bonkers. I went to all the trouble to make you that tea and you wanted me to go even farther? Yes, I realize it can be a bit of a hassle. Even in cafes that have a proper milk tea, it is always more expensive than simple tea with milk. It takes more time to prepare, surely, but why even bother creating a menu if you are not going to offer the highest level of quality? But he's not offering a menu. You asked him to make you something. Well, we don't actually have a menu. Thank you. That does not matter. Hurry up and bring me what I asked for, swine.
Say what?
What? Okay, your little piggy will bring it right out. I do so love Kelwejian.
Huh?
You were like a totally different person just now. Yeah, shit, you really went psycho there. I knew there was more to her when I first met her. I'd hate to have her as an enemy. Seriously, man, she's one scary chick. The dining hall doors flew open, and one of the late arrivals came storming in. But bad news, everyone. There's a mystery afoot. Huh? What happened? It would seem Byakuya refuses to leave his room. I stood there pressing his doorbell over and over, but he never showed himself. Maybe he just wasn't there.
I think maybe...
I'd like to think so, but I'm worried something might have happened to him. What he meant by that, he didn't have to say anything else. Everyone understood exactly what that might mean. It might be a good idea if we all split up and go look for him.
Listen to me!
I was just about to suggest the same thing.
What's your
Stop
problem?
trying to one-up everyone. Okay, then I'll go check his room one more time. I'm just gonna keep on hammering that button until I get a response.
Well then.
Very well, then the rest of us can go check the rest of the building. Is he dead? I'm kind of okay if he's dead. Yeah, before it's, you know, too late. Anyway, we have to just do our best to find Byakuya. So where might Byakuya have gone? Maybe you went to go check out the second floor of the school again. Yeah, almost guaranteed he went to go check that out. But I'm going to talk to her real quick. Celeste, aren't you going to help look for Byakuya? I have not had my tea yet. Huh?
As for me,
Until my thirst is satisfied, I have no urge to do anything. If you are in a hurry, feel free to motivate Hifumi to move faster. Okay. But aren't you being kind of selfish? Alright, let's get Hifumi to make that tea a little bit faster. Come on, little piggy. Oink oink for me, bitch. Mr. Naegi, what's going on? Well, nobody's seen Byakuya this morning, so we've all decided to go look for him. What? That's not good at all. However, this little piggy needs to... I have a holy edict. To deliver a proper milk tea to my master. To bless this undeserving swine with such an honor. I will serve you with all my heart and soul. Okay. Good luck with that. Hifumi's created some creepy alternate reality for himself. Yeah, that's strange. I'm just gonna leave the kitchen. Yeah, let's leave this little area too while we're at it. The fuck? Is she gonna be by his door? Oh, she actually is by his door. Okay. They both are. Hey, Hina, any luck? Nah, it's no use. I keep banging on this door and nothing. Come on already, open up. Careful, you're gonna bust the door down hitting it that hard. Relax, this is nothing compared to what Sakura could do. That's true. Sakura's really awesome, you know. If she really wanted to, she could tear this door to shreds. I see. Well, she is the ultimate martial artist. She might actually be able to do it. I've been knocking long enough. I think I can say for sure he's not there. Or not here. I think you're right. Okay, I'm gonna go look around for him.
Yeah.
Okay, good luck. Hey, Toko, hanging out with Hina, huh?
What's your problem?
What, you got a problem with that? Thanks, Professor Quirrell. No. Something might have happened, right? Being alone right now might not be safe. So you got scared and decided to stay close to Hina? I guess everyone has a softer side. As long as I'm with the sports idiot, if something does happen, I'm sure she'd jump in without thinking and taking the fall. Huh? What were you eavesdropping? Awful, you're just awful. Get lost, you stray cat. Alright, well, I'm gonna leave Professor Quirrell to do whatever she does best, and I'm not sure that's anything at this point. Is there anybody else down on this floor? We good now? We're done? Alright. Wow. Should probably get going. Yeah, we spent a lot of time at that machine. But I feel like I got my money's worth out of it. Holy fuck. What the hell? God damn. That was insanity. Was that 3 luckies in a row? Like, just immediately afterwards, I got, like, 3 items for free? Right? Yeah? Alright, I better talk to you, see what you have to say.
Hey.
So you thought to come here, too? Huh?
So...
If you think about what Byakuya was so interested in yesterday, you could probably guess where he is right now, right? Huh? What was it Byakuya was interested in again? It was the library. He was interested in seeing what knowledge there was. He's a library gremlin. When I opened the door to the library and looked inside, I cried out in sudden surprise. Byakuya! There he was, casually sitting there, looking more menacing than I can because his feet can touch the floor while he's sitting in the chair, but for me, as a 5'2" gentleman, my feet dangle there like I'm a toddler. Of all the things I'd imagined the most, this most definitely wasn't one of them. What are you doing? Oh, you want to fuck off, Makoto?
I'm fishing. What does it look like I'm doing?
Reading a book about fishing.
I'm trying to read, so if you could be quiet.
See, anybody who can't read with people talking around them, don't know how to read really.
Oh, sorry. Wait, no!
Yeah.
What are you doing here? Everyone's super worried. We've all been looking for you.
Who asked you to do that?
Because we're all supposed to meet up in the morning and eat together. We made a promise.
A promise? Can't I get a second's peace and quiet around here?
Byakuya snapped his book shut and slowly stood up, smooth and silent as a shadow, or like one of my farts in a nightclub. Meanwhile, the others must have heard me yell and started showing up one after another. Aren't they like a floor below and like really far away from this? How loud was Makoto being a bitch? Yo, Byakuya, so this is where you've been hiding. The heck are you doing here, man? We were very concerned. Well, you had no reason to be. I was just reading. I've never read such a coarse novel before, but it might just prove useful at some point.
Well...
He's reading like Catcher in the Rye. What were you reading? A mystery novel.
Well...
Wait, so are you going to use that, what you're learning in there to betray us? Don't be stupid. Yeah! It's just something to keep in mind. Yeah. What?
Naturally.
If I decide to fight, of course I'll come up with something original. Otherwise, this game of ours will be totally boring, right? It's not often you get to take part in such a high-stakes, high-tension activity. So if you're going to do it, you have to make sure it's entertaining. His words sent a chill down my spine. There was an undeniable smile on his face as he spoke. He looked like he was actually enjoying himself. Enjoying this deranged killing game.
Damn
What
you!
the fuck do you mean game? Well, that's fucked up. But it is a game. It's a game of life or death, which can have only one winner. That's all there is to it. He is right. He is right. It is a zero-sum game. Huh?
Are you okay
It is
with
a part
this?
of the game series, a mathematical model. In game series, what we are going through now is called a zero-sum game. In this type of game, in order for one person to gain something, another must necessarily lose something. In other words, it is a situation in which participants must compete for position or resources.
I see.
You mean like a kind of elimination match?
Actually,
Entrance exams, sports tournaments, job openings, most social interactions fall into this category. Everyone must scramble to attain something which is limited for you to succeed. Someone else might fail. This also applies to the school life we have been subjected to here. In this case,
Is that okay?
our limited resource is that only one of us can successfully become the Blackened.
So in other words...
So this game was designed from the beginning to force one of us to try and defeat all the others. That can't be what they had in mind. This is why adaptation is crucial. If those who want to escape were to disappear, there would be no reason to continue playing the game.
What?
But why would I want to stop playing? It's so much fun. He smiled again as he spoke. Well, that's not a really good adaptation for the anime character standing before you with 84 furrowed brows. The smile was filled with evil intent. It twisted his face into something not human. It sounds as if you do not acknowledge even the possibility that you might lose. Am I right?
Naturally.
Of course. You do not speak like the others. Exactly what I would expect from the Togami heir apparent. It's just normal arrogance, isn't it?
just a second.
You talk like that, but what if you end up dead?
Not
I won't.
possible.
It simply isn't possible.
You son of a
Who the
bitch!
fuck do you think you are? I mean, at this point, I'd be willing to kill him just to put him in his place. You know, I still just can't believe it.
What?
Believe what? That an uneducated, brain-dead, useless piece of garbage like you has survived this long.
Piece of shit!
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Don't make me repeat
Like I
myself.
said, I won't die. You keep saying that, but... Do not bother arguing with him. For him, the concept of losing simply does not exist. He is the ultimate affluent progeny. After all, a boy raised to succeed from the day he is born. He considers victory his destiny and has lived life accordingly. Tests and challenges are merely ways for him to stand victorious, even if it is a life and death situation. Is that not so, Byakuya? At least one of you seems to understand.
Isn't it wonderful?
Is it because I am the same as you? Games are meant to be fun.
That's enough.
Are you trying to suggest we're on the same level? Close that vulgar mouth of yours. Oh, he's kind of an asshole. Well, I do apologize. Anyway, let me just say this to all of you. You all need to try harder. If an opponent isn't going to give it their best, where's the fun for me?
No.
That's a terrible way to look at it.
What?
It's because...
This isn't a game. Our lives are on the line, you know. To kill your own friends is...
That's horrific.
It's horrific. Friends? Who decided that? Huh? We're not friends. No, quite the opposite. We're in competition. We're enemies. But, you know...
What?
But what? Stop trying to force your contradictions on me and just accept what I'm telling you.
Come on.
Yes, if you have something to say, say it. Otherwise, keep your mouth closed.
I'm sorry.
Stop
Hey,
fucking around.
shithead, you get off on bullying people that can't fight back. You want to try that on me? So, you're back to pretending to be friends, huh? And how long do you think that's gonna last?
Piece of shit!
Fuck you.
What?
Is that all you can say? It's unfortunate you would waste your breath on such empty gibberish.
You son
That's
of a
it.
bitch.
You're fucking dead.
Just a second.
Hold on, just calm down.
Piece of shit!
I am calm. How is this calm? Anyway, I don't have any intentions of working with the rest of you any longer. To cooperate during an elimination game is, well, frankly, it's a waste of time, and I hate wasting my time. Waste of time?
Not possible.
Engaging in friendly group meals is out of the question. Someone could easily poison our food. And I'd rather not become part of the Last Supper just yet. Quit talking like you're in a fucking movie or something. Goodbye. All I'm saying is that ultimately you are all free to do whatever you want on your own. Goodbye. Without a second glance back, Byakuya left. There wasn't anything we could do to keep him from going. His way of thinking was just beyond anything the rest of us could even comprehend.
But...
Was he serious about all that? He was. Without a doubt.
Don't fuck
Well,
with me.
fuck him then.
Maybe.
But what he said, he might not necessarily be wrong. I mean, can you say for sure someone won't poison our food? Hey, come on, you two, Toko. Oh, hey, come on, you two, Toko?
Anyway.
Well, it's not like anyone would care even if I was gone, right? Actually, I bet you all want me gone. Actually, yeah. You all think I'm disgusting. Well, yeah, it's been a week and you haven't showered for some reason. None of us think that. I think that.
I'm telling you.
You just think you don't think that. I know some people like to play the victim, but this is just totally out there. You think I don't know, but I do. You want me to gone. And I'm sure the rest of you want the same thing, don't you? Hey, Toko, wait. Just let her go. Once she gets going like that, there is nothing you can say to bring her back. What the fuck did I just read? This escalated so fast. Ultimately, our breakfast meeting came to an end without answering any questions. Everyone headed back to their rooms. What the fuck? Jeez, I'm tired already. But I don't have time to take even one day off. I need to get myself going. Free time? Okay. Who am I gonna hang out with? I should probably go back to the library, though. Anyone here? Ah, Celeste is here.
Did you need something?
Well, if it isn't the D-rank Makoto, is something the matter? Should I hang out with Celeste for a while? Yeah, okay,
This is
let's do
fine.
it. Well then, shall we have a bit of a conversation? But don't misunderstand, I have no affection for you on a personal level. I spent some time with Celeste. Celeste and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give her a present? Yes please. What would you like to give her? Where's that rose whip? Rose hip tea. Let's give her this. Yeah. Interesting. The gods heard my prayer and my wish has been granted. This is all because of my daily sympathy and compassion, is it not? Seeing Celeste so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Makoto, I would like to share something with you. Huh? What is it? My perfect gambling strategy. Is there really such a thing?
Indeed.
Of course there is. Are you ready? Please pay attention. Whatever the game, you must have a mind for strategy. This will allow you to increase your odds of winning. However, the exciting part about the gambling is that there is a power which can overwhelm any strategy. There is.
Indeed.
That power is luck. Luck.
Actually,
There are only two types of luck, good and bad. There is no in between, and that luck is built into every human at the moment of conception, like a computer program.
is that okay?
Some call it fate. The bottom line is luck is life.
Well,
I don't know why I went British with that life, but sorry. Do you see what I am saying? You mean that's your perfect strategy? Correct. You see, I was programmed to have good luck when it comes to gambling. This is why I have never lost. So that's all there is to it. You are the ultimate lucky student, yes? Does this perhaps exceed my own luck? One day I hope to put that to the test. Oh, so I'm going to be the one that kills her. Well then, have a nice day. Without another word, Celeste quietly disappeared. I'd say my life's been more bad luck than good lately. Gambling's probably not a great idea for me. Celeste report card has been updated based on your experiences with her. Your maximum number of skill points has increased. Hey, look at you go. Oh, sick. That's actually going to help me out quite a bit, I'm assuming. After parting ways with Celeste, I went back to my room. But I only have one skill, don't I? Whatever. Is it nighttime already? Oh, there's still plenty of time left. Okay, so I can hang out with somebody else. Who else did I get a gift for? I think I got one for Sakura. There's got to be somebody in here, right? Oh, it's Byakuya. There's a thick layer of dust on the top of the desk. It looks like the library's been neglected for a pretty long time. On top of that, isn't the lighting in here kind of bad? Oh, nice! An extension cord. I guess it's being used to connect the lamp to the power outlet, but where would you get something like that in this school? The shelf is packed tight with books, but looking at it, the whole thing is incredibly dusty. So dusty, I don't even want to bother cleaning it. Alright, let's talk to him. He seems to be really focused on that book. Now's not a really good time to talk to him. Alright, well, that answered my question. Hey, you! Huh? I can't concentrate with you here. Kindly leave. Hey, you. Alright. What a bitch. You want to say something to my face, cunt? No, didn't think so. I think I gotta check this. The shelf is packed tight with books. By looking at it, the whole thing is incredibly dusty. Oh, nice! They're in the Despair Hotel. I mean, that's what I'd probably call it, too. Oh, this is open now. Oh, there's somebody here. Okay, good. For the love of God. About fucking time I found somebody. Hey, Makoto, what's up? Should I hang out with Taka for a while? I haven't found anybody else, so let's hang out with you. What's that? You want to hear what I've got to say? Very well. I've got many theories on many topics, and I shall share them with you. Did you hear how the Earth is flat? Let me explain as to why. Taka and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Taka a present? I think I have something that would be good for him, but what would it be? Oh, it is a black croissant. I thought it might have actually been a turd. Overflowing lunchbox, sunflower seeds, bird seed. That's what that is? Okay. Kitten hair clip, everlasting bracelet, Hope's Peak ring, God of War charm. Ooh, this sounds like something that could be up Taka's alley. Leaf covering, Torneco's pants, bunny earmuffs, fresh bindings. Ooh, a demon angel princess figure, quality chinchilla cover. A chinchilla cover? This.
I see!
Maybe I was wrong about you, Makoto. Let's continue to deepen our relationship, shall we? Does that mean he liked it? Makoto. Hey, Makoto, as long as we're talking, let's really talk. What do you say? Oh, sure. What? That's fine. Excellent.
You hear me?
Then let's get down to brass tacks and find out where we stand on all the big issues. So what should we discuss? Politics, the economy, international affairs? Wait, hold on. Instead of a big serious discussion, can't we just have a normal conversation? That's the best way to learn about people, I think. What do you mean by a normal conversation? Well, for example, what do you like to do in your spare time?
Listen to me!
Study, of course. I'm a student, aren't I? A student must be studying professionally. And of course, my duties as the chairperson of the Morals Committee keeps me quite busy as well.
You understand?
It's my duty to foster an environment in which we can all focus on our studies. Okay, but what else? Like when you're at home, or you just have some time to kill. If I have time to kill, I study. I see. Aha, this is fun. Okay, my turn, Makoto. What do you like to do in your spare time? You know, just normal stuff. Watch TV, play video games. And this helps you study. How? No, it's not about studying. It's just for fun, you know?
That's wrong.
But doing things just for fun serves no purpose. There must be more to it. You wouldn't spend your valuable time doing something unless something useless, would you? He can insist all he wants, but in the end, maybe there is a good reason, like getting into something and talking to people about it. So maybe relating to your friends seriously just for fun, actually it is studying. Actually, I'd say that, yeah. Sometimes it pretty much is studying. Like, some games have to do with history and stuff. Unacceptable.
You hear me?
Things like that are more likely to twist the truth than teach you anything useful. If you want to learn about the past, crack open a history book. Okay. I could keep arguing about this, but it's probably better if I don't. Man, he is really into it. Look at him. He went full Redditor mode on me. God damn. So, can you think of any other reason? He can insist all he wants, but in the end, maybe there is a good reason, like getting into something and talking about it with people. Oh, okay, maybe he meant like this, relating to your friends. You know how it's useful? It helps give you something to talk about with other people. That's a good answer. I thought for sure it would have been the studying thing. Something to talk about. Like when you see something awesome on TV or some awesome game and you want to share it with someone, you find other people who feel the same way, and that's how you make it friends. What?
This is ridiculous!
I once was blind, but now I see. What the heck? That kind of thing has plagued me for years. I tried making friends, but whenever I would make conversation, it would die after a few minutes. And now I finally found the answer. I need to study more games, more TV shows. No, you don't need to study them. I'm so ashamed of myself. If there was a hole somewhere around here, I'd totally go hide in it. I let it get to me. I wasted all that time. I never saw the blind spot in my studies. I'm a complete embarrassment. I'm not qualified to even be on the Morals Committee, let alone lead it. I don't think it's really that big of a deal. Thank you, Professor Makoto. Professor? You've taught me a most valuable lesson. You've earned my respect in the title of Professor. That's gonna make things super awkward. Ha! There's no need to be modest, Professor. I can't wait for your next lesson, and until then, I will strive to learn as much as I can on my own. Well then, Professor, by your leave. Is he gonna call me Professor throughout the game now? Did I just unlock Taka calling me Professor? I'm kind of down with that. Without waiting for a reply, Taka ran off. Professor. Although thinking about it, I didn't totally hate it. Professor Makoto. Taka's report card has been updated. You've just unlocked the skill, Attentive Influence. Give yourself a pat on the back, you've earned it. I don't know what that means, but hell yeah, I got it. After we were done, I decided to head back to my room for a while. Do I still have plenty of time to make more friends? A ding dong big bong? Yep, there it is. So the next murder is about to commence, isn't it? Oh wait, there was multiple days in the last murder, wasn't there? Okay, so maybe I get a couple days to do it.
This is as such.
Yeah, it's the
soon
same
the doors
thing.
to the dining hall. Okay then.
Yeah, we'll wait till there's something new. Another day gone, but even though today is over, this game definitely isn't. How long is this going to keep going? Hey, Salad, how's it going? Where's my beard? I shaved it because it was all uneven, so I wanted to start with a smooth surface and then grow it back out again. So that way everything's back to normal, don't have to worry about trimming it. All the stress and anxiety kept me from falling asleep until late in the night. Man, this game's actually surprisingly good. I didn't think I'd like the visual novel style of things, but it's good. It's actually surprisingly good. Ah, nice. Yeah, dude, yeah. I'm just gonna be trying to regrow out the beard. I'm not gonna go, like, big over the top with it. I'm gonna try to maintain it at that point. But my hair is almost at that length. I think I need to wait until August before cutting it, because I want to see how long my hair gets in 1 year from being bald. I can't help it. I can't help it. I just goes with intensity. I think I skipped something. The other day I rode my bike to the train station.
I was in the
bathroom.
bathroom, just looking at myself in the mirror.
What a douche. He always keeps taking that last line from me. Ding dong, bing bong. By the way, I will be coming out with a new shirt soon, and I think it's going to be one of my best creations yet. So we'll see how that goes.
Time is officially over. Get
Oh, shut the
ready,
fuck up, you
figurine.
stupid bear. I'm gonna fuck your corpse. Well, I guess I'd better head to the dining hall before anything else. I went to the breakfast meeting, same as always, but this game also came out in 2010. Didn't realize it was that old. But is this everyone? It feels a little small. I can relate. Yaki and Toko had stormed off yesterday, and it wasn't too surprising they hadn't come today. Even the table looks bigger, somehow. I assume that is because 3 people are dead and 2 are abstaining. Yeah, with 5 people missing, I guess it would feel kinda empty. Still, I know Byakuya is whatever, but shouldn't we go check on Toko?
We're serious.
I vote no. She's super annoying. I agree with Hiro. I'd like to give him a present just for saying that. How can you be so cold? You are like a piece of rock candy.
You hear me?
What? No, rock candy isn't cold. It's sweet. I don't know how that makes it mutually exclusive. Has this man not heard of ice cream?
Shit.
Anyway, Byakuya is the real problem. If we don't keep an eye on him, he might really kill someone. You can see it in his eyes. We got no choice. Get some rope. We're gonna have to keep him bound and gagged. Damn, he might actually be into that. I think that's going a little overboard.
Count on it.
He's right. In this situation, there's nothing scarier than when an ally turns loose cannon. It's just like when we were kids and someone would go crazy at sports days or whatever.
What?
What the fuck are you talking about? You're gonna use the rope to do tug of war or something? Idiot.
Can't be.
I'm not an idiot. Look at that reaction. That's priceless. Fucking love it. You're an idiot. Oh, sick comeback. I'm beating my meat to that sick comeback.
Damn you!
Who are you calling stupid? Huh? What's wrong, Chihiro? You don't look so great. Oh, I'm just going through a little self-loathing. Well, welcome to 2010, where everybody else was too. Huh? Self-loathing? Well, after what Byakuya said to me yesterday, I just got so nervous I locked up. I couldn't say anything. Mondo ended up having to help me out, and even he said I was someone who can't fight back. I hate how weak I am. Oh, he's the next one dead. She's the next one dead. I'm assuming it's a he, though. I mean, everything just seems to lead to that general stereotype of Japanese culture. Ah, I see. So Mondo made you depressed.
What?
What? How's it my fault?
Hey, come on.
I wasn't trying to be mean. Besides, girls are just naturally weak anyway, right? Nice. Nice, Mondo. Oh, he's such a lovable guy. Are you crying? It's because you were screaming like a lunatic.
Hey, come on.
Hey, come on, don't cry. It's my fault, okay? I won't yell at you anymore. Really? Not sure I can believe that.
Huh?
Just shut up.
What?
I got it. I'll make you a promise
What?
as a man. Promise as a man?
Yeah, that's right.
Maybe I mentioned this before, but ever since I was a kid, there was one thing my brother told me over and over again. He said that no matter what, a real man always keeps his promises. That's what he left me. Left you?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. My brother's dead. Oh, I see.
That's true.
Anyway, I don't want to talk about it. Don't want to make all you guys cry.
Yo.
Anyway, so you can trust me when I make that promise. So you don't gotta cry anymore. Okay. Isn't his eyeliner making him look like he's at a Dr. Stone? Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mondo. Sure. Mondo's gonna butt fuck her. But I still don't like how I am right now. I have to get stronger. If I'm so weak anything can make me cry, that's not good. Still, don't stress out too much about having to get stronger. No, I want to get stronger. Maybe I should start working out. In that case, I'd be happy to help you out anytime. But then Miss Fujisaki would get smashed into a billion pieces. He's not wrong.
Just a second.
Shut up, you.
You know?
Oh, finally cracked a smile, huh?
I see.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Everyone, thank you. Looks like Chihiro's gotten some life back. Yeah, man, if we keep helping each other out like this, we're bound to get out of this crappy place sooner or later. I mean, someday, I'm sure. Still, our biggest concern right now is the other two, who never showed up to breakfast. What can I do to try and understand those two better? Okay, so what should I do today? Okay, some more free time. Time to hang out with... No, I'm not going to go to the bathroom. Get out of here. For Sayaka and for myself. Alright, I don't know why every single time you go to the bathroom you have to start thinking about death, but alright. I mean, other than the fact that your first waifu ended up dying in your bathroom. Oh, okay, okay. Alright, I'm fine with this. Sorry, but I don't have any progress to report. I haven't found a way out. I haven't solved any of the mysteries of this school. Should I talk to Sakura? Of course. She seems like the best friend you could possibly want to make. I just got done exercising. Now would be a good time for a break. Would you like to get something to drink and talk for a bit? Sure. Sakura and I sat down for tea in a calm, relaxing conversation. Damn. Sakura and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Sakura a present? Yeah, actually, I want to give her, the cherry blossom things, because that's what her name is. Her name is Sakura. And that's cherry blossom in Japanese. Which means cherry blossom bouquet. Boom. I'll accept it with gratitude. I'll never forget this, Makoto. I get the impression that she liked it. That's good. My post-training break is the most relaxing time of the day. The sensation of your muscles cooling down after heating up during a workout is the only true reward. No matter how many times I experience it, I never get tired of it. Do you exercise every morning, Sakura? Unless there are errands that I absolutely can't get out of. Yes, I always do my training. If I don't, I feel restless for the rest of the day. But I'm amazed you can do it every single day. Doesn't it get tough? I can't say I've ever seen it as tough. It's also that I can get stronger, after all. I have to keep on getting stronger because my destiny is to fight. Your destiny is to fight? From the day I was born, I've been fighting. Heaven sent me to live as its champion. That's one heck of a legend. Holy fuck. I wish I was that ballsy to say that shit. My father was my master, and my every waking moment was spent with him learning to fight. As a child, I sparred with boxing champions and hit the mat with wrestling gold medalists. I was no match for them when I first began, of course, but before long, they were no match for me. You mean you actually started beating people like that? I'd say my specialty is solid stand-up that transitions into grappling in a strong ground game. Essentially, it's a complete approach. Anything else just wouldn't make sense. You can only become the best by reaching the top of each discipline, then fusing them all together. Stand-up fighting, grappling, and a strong ground game. That could only be... I think it's gotta be mixed martial arts, right? You're basically a mixed martial arts fighter, right? Of course. That's right. It's the most effective real-world fighting style, which is why I chose it. I don't want to just be the best in competitions, I want to be the strongest human on Earth. I wouldn't bet against you, that's for sure. I wouldn't fight her. Fuck that. But aren't you already the best? Well. No, not yet. There's still someone I have to surpass. Really? Until I can beat him, I'll never become the strongest. You mean there's someone out there stronger than you? Maybe I'll tell you about it another time if the opportunity presents itself. So it's either her father or Monokuma. Sakura didn't make a sound as she left. I honestly can't believe there's someone out there stronger than Sakura. Even if they're real, can they really be human? Sakura's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Your maximum number of skill points has increased. Hey, looky you go. I headed back to my room for a little while. Let me guess. I still have some free time? I'll go talk to Mondo now that I know where he is. There's still time left in the day. I don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll go explore. Alright, Mondo. Time for you to give me some lovin', my dude. Let's put that haircut to good use. Oh, you're at a different place now, Celeste. How very interesting. Does that mean Mondo's moved and I'm not going to be able to find him? God fucking damn it. Where did I found them in the pool, right? I found them in here? Not in the library. Okay, let's hope Mondo's here. Fucking... Oh, god damn it. Oh, two people. Owie! I got a swimsuit for you. Pushing on him doesn't help. Smacking him doesn't help. What the heck is up with those things?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I'm talking about the metal plates covering all the windows. Well, yeah, punching and smacking metal usually doesn't break it, but unscrewing the bolts typically does. Ah, I know. We should try grabbing the top and yanking down on it. Okay. Yeah, I'll spend some time with Hina. She's waifu number 2 after all. Gotta give her a chance. Actually, yeah, she's waifu number 2, Kyoko's number 1, and Celeste is number 3, Sakura's number 4. The first 2 have already died somehow. That was an interesting one. Hina and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Hina a present? Oh yeah, definitely. What would you like to give her? What was that swimsuit? Flotation donut. Well, where was it? It was called Water Lover. There it is. What? I can keep this, right? Right? Yay, ultra stoked! Seeing Hina so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Oh yeah, she just went from waifu number 2 to waifu number 1 with that face. Hell yeah. Oh man, oh man. What's up?
Okay.
I'm getting totally fired up. Is she gonna blow me? What? How come? How come? Doesn't matter. Now that I'm revved up, I need to get it out. Let's race. Alright. Do they not know what the... Like, did they not know most people that played this are probably not the racing type? I don't think that's a good idea. I wouldn't stand a chance anyway. Okay, so they did know that most of the people playing this were not the racing type. Really? Well, I don't mind a solo run. Well, hold on. You always seem so excited, Hina.
What's your
Hey.
deal?
Huh? Hey, are you making fun of me? No, I'm just impressed. Really? Oh, she's hot and bothered. I used to know this one guy who was always like, Hina, you're like a super spaz. Super spaz?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, he'd see me wearing shorts in winter and he'd say stuff like that. But if you lose to the cold like that, it just means you weren't dedicated enough? I don't think that's how science works. Wow, you did stuff like that and didn't get sick?
You got it all wrong.
I don't think that's how it works either. Getting sick is for the weak. If you're really dedicated, winter means even lighter clothes. What? It's all part of your training. Training for what? You're not Luke Skywalker on Hoth? Nobody gives a shit. Training, huh? So, like, are you the type who gets sick easy? Actually, yeah. See? You're soft. You need more training.
Okay.
Well, that I can actually agree with. Okay, I've got the perfect remedy to keep someone like you fit as a fiddle. Is it jack off 6 times a day? Huh? What kind of remedy?
Yeah.
Actually, I do this myself every morning. Oh, I'm starting to hope I'm right. You just strip down to your waist, then take a dry towel and start rubbing down your bit. Okay, I gotta repeat that. You just strip down your waist, pants down, okay. Then you take a dry towel. Alright, and then you start rubbing down your bare skin. Isn't that like taking sandpaper and rubbing your crotch with it? I call it,
Huh?
what do I call it again? A way to keep healthy by stripping down and rubbing a towel across your skin? Let's take a shot here. Towel treatment? Is it something like towel treatment?
You got it.
Oh my god, yeah, that's it. Oh my fuck. I love going out on my apartment balcony, stripping down, feeling the wind on my skin. Isn't she like 16? Are half of her neighbors like Chris Hansen's next target? Feeling the wind on my skin. God, it feels so amazing. I never let a morning pass without getting in a good rub down. I mean, I guess I could technically say the same thing. It just means something completely different when I say it. Wait, so you went on your balcony and stripped down? And you were okay with that? You should give it a try. If you haven't got your health, you haven't got anything. I'd hate to see you catch a cold or something. You know, what just happened? My maximum skill points increased. Well, that's great, but I'm still very confused. After being introduced to a unique sickness prevention method, I went back to my room. Why does he keep going back to his room every time he talks to somebody? He's like so socially awkward. He's like, I've got to reset. I've got to reset. I guess I'm feeling a little hungry. I'd better get something to eat before it's nighttime. I should head to the dining hall, I guess. I was just there. Why did you make me go back? Ugh, whatever. I just wanted to get something to eat, and now I'm about to get roped into something like this. Actually, no. I guess I'm already roped in.
Listen to
Hey,
me!
Makoto, perfect timing. Huh? What's going on?
Hey, damn
I have
it.
a favor to ask. A favor? I have a bad feeling about this. Oh no, now what?
Hey, damn it!
Come on, Makoto, you gotta be our witness. Witness to what?
What?
This guy's been talking shit about me since day one, calling me a coward and shit like that.
You're corrupt!
You are a coward. That's why you turn to violence to solve your problems. That's why you can't do what society asks of you. Why you walk around dressed like that.
Huh?
The fuck you say? You don't know shit.
You hear me?
You've already lost to yourself, but you're such a coward you don't even realize it. So
Damn
what?
you.
So what you saying? You're not a coward? You think you're tougher than me?
Count on it!
I know I am.
You wanna
Okay
fight?
then, let's throw down. Prove you got what I don't got.
You hear me?
I accept your challenge.
What?
So that's what's happening. Makoto, you gotta be our witness. You gonna throw down? You're not gonna, like, start punching each other, are you?
Hey,
There's a bathhouse on the first floor of the dorm, right? With a sauna inside?
I see!
I see. A simple endurance contest, is it?
Got it!
We're going to see who can stay in the sauna the longest, am I right?
Piece of shit!
Goddamn straight. What? Is this a thing that happens? Okay, I need to know. If there's any Japanese viewers that come to my videos, please tell me. Is this a thing? Is this like a rite of passage where you just stay in a sauna for a very long time? Are you guys really going to go through with this?
fucking
Shit,
around.
yeah. I think they could have just said fuck yeah, but okay. He'll be done in a matter of minutes anyway. People like him are, with that exception, all talk.
You wanna throw down?
Bring it on. Hell, let's make things interesting. Wouldn't wanna win without a challenge, right? Interesting.
You son of a
We're
bitch!
gonna battle with all our clothes on.
Ridiculous!
That's idiotic. Suicidal.
You wanna
What?
fight?
You afraid? You're going to regret this.
Stop fucking
Shut up
around.
and let's do this. What's happening right now? He took off all his clothes.
Mondo,
Didn't he just say we're gonna do this with all his clothes on?
what asshole?
You can take off your uniform, you know? Go ahead. I won't judge.
And you can shut the fuck up and mind your own business. I mean, look at you. Your face is all red. What are you, one of those goddamn hot spring monkeys?
Is that also common? Is there hot spring monkeys? I kinda want one.
It just so happens I was born with a red face.
Oh,
You don't have to act all big, man.
Act, you say? I'm still plenty good to go. I'm so good, I could eat a steaming hot bowl of soup right now.
Are they okay? I tried to push my concern aside. I mean, I would too. A few minutes passed, then a few dozen minutes, then an hour.
Don't you think it's about time you gave up?
What about you? You can't even hardly talk. Dumbass.
Say whatever you want. I'm still totally good to go. In fact, I'm starting to feel kind of cold.
That could be heat exhaustion.
That's probably not good.
Hey, you guys, I know you both want to prove how big of a badasses you are, but don't you think you've done enough? God, I just can't win. Ding dong, bing bong. The fuck is this shit?
This as such. Soon the doors to the dining hall. Okay then. Sweet.
Hey, did you hear that? It's nighttime. How about we call it a tie?
In a true competition, there's no such thing as a tie.
Actually, yes, there is.
You win or you lose. That's the only thing that matters.
Listen to you, you son of a bitch. Then bring it on. I'll push you right up to the gates of hell.
Oh, man. The gates of hell, that's not a good place to push someone. Oh, thank you, Makoto. You're so average, even your responses are. Damn, hiccups and burps? What the hell am I gonna deal with this? Fuck, this isn't good, guys. Yeah, you hear him? Better crawl on back to your room. I'll let you know how it went in the morning. Then you can start spreading my legend. Come tomorrow morning, you'll fall down in front of me, down on your knees. I'll show you where to do it. Big talk from someone whose face is about to explode right back at you. Okay, well, good night then. He heard 2 people committing suicide, and he was just like, yeah, good night, see ya. So is one of them gonna be dead? Is that gonna be the murder mystery? Is I have to figure out who killed who in there, but like 2 of them are passed out, one of them wakes up, he's like, oh my god, one of them is dead! But I'm sure to the death? Wait, what? No, surely they wouldn't go that far. Yeah, they would. It's a school about murder. This is like America the video game, except it has multiple chapters and isn't just, oh, recess is over, the school's been shut up. The concern stayed with me as I slowly succumbed to sleep. He wasn't very concerned if he could fall asleep. Oh, Monokuma Theater! Hey! Pooh! If fate does exist, does that mean your future is decided the moment you're born? If all your yesterdays pile up to create your tomorrow, is your future as final as your past? I don't know.
That's why I'm still alive, because I don't know. That's why I desperately cling to life.
You sound like the aborted fetus at a fucking Planned Parenthood, Monokuma. Oh no. Oh no. Oh fuck. Ding dong, bing bong. I still cling to life. Get away. I paid $500 to have you removed.
Good morning, everyone. Get ready to greet...
You shut up, Monokuma. I'm Monokuma. Morning, huh? I hope Mondo and Taka survived. Worried about the 2 of them, I hurried to the dining hall more quickly than usual, and when I entered, they were already there, still naked. Oh, they were there. What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about, bro? What the?
Yo.
Hey, Makoto. Thank you so much for acting as our witness yesterday. Huh? Are they friends now? They've been like this all morning. They were all buddy-buddy as soon as they walked in. Feels gross.
What?
Feels gross. Hell no. Feels great, more like it. This almost feels like sexual harassment somehow. Sounds like every Karen I've ever met. Forget her, bro. A girl like her just doesn't get our manly bond. Did they dock while I wasn't looking?
You hear me?
Friendship between men is stronger than blood. A woman could never understand.
Ain't that right?
What you just said, bro, that was cool as shit. I should get a tattoo of it.
Without a doubt.
No, bro, you mustn't. Your body is a temple, given to you by your loving parents. Oh boy. So, who won the contest?
Piece of
Who
shit!
gives a shit?
Got it!
Yeah, don't ask stupid questions. What matters is that we both took part in it together. That's a completely... That's completely different from what you were saying last night.
I see.
Friendship between men seems very simplistic. Nothing like what I'm used to with girls. Yeah, for real. What? When's the next murder gonna happen? Because so far, the only thing that's happening is I'm planning on killing myself at this point. All throughout breakfast that morning, the room was dominated by Mondo and Tako's overpowering brotherhood. Oh, Assassin's Creed. Very well, very well. I see where this is going. All in all, it was pretty unfortunate. It was a pretty unfortunate experience. And I'm back in my room for some reason. So what should I do today? Ding dong. Who could that be? Wondering who had come to visit. I opened the door and someone forced their way in. I'm here to kill you. Oh. Toko, what's the matter?
What's your
Why
problem?
are you so surprised? Am I really that annoying? Yes. Well, I already know I'm annoying. I came here knowing that, so that makes it okay. What the hell is wrong with this character? No, like, seriously. What in God's name is wrong with this character? Sorry, I had to get some, whatever that was, off my lenses. Dust? Maybe? I don't know. No, you're not annoying. Okay, Makoto, you're a liar, you're a cheat, and I wish I had an option to put in here that said you're an annoying cunt and I hope you die next. I just wondered what was going on. I have a favor to ask. I want you to go somewhere with me. If you're asking me out, I swear to God I'm gonna kill you next. And where is it you want me to go? Or where is it you want to go? Well, the library. Huh? Are you looking for a book or something? Why don't you just ask Byakuya? He spends all his time in the... Oh. He spends all his time at the library anyway. Gah! Did I say something wrong? You're not a blabbermouth, right? This has to be a secret. Honestly, I have no idea what you're talking about, but if you want me to be quiet, I'll be quiet. Then let's go to the library. Okay, I got it at the library. Jeez, why so pushy? She's got a crush on Byakuya. Quiet. Be quiet when you go in. Don't let him see you. She actually was starting to get annoying, but I did what she said, and gently crept into the library. Why? Unsurprisingly, Byakuya was there by himself, absorbed in the book.
He's here. He's really here. Okay, Makoto, go talk to him.
Ooh, Makoto, you better get the fuck out of this situation.
Stop being so loud. Just hurry up and go talk to him.
Makoto, get out of this situation.
You go talk to him if you want to so bad.
I can't. I don't want to interrupt him.
Oh, and I do? This guy's 6'3". I'm playing as a character who's 5'2". It's like if Charlie was trying to roleplay, or it's like if I was trying to roleplay as Moist Critical. Oh god. He's staring right at her. They're literally looking at each other. You can see it. Look, she's just like, I'm sorry, and he's just like, you better fucking be. I'm playing a character that's blowjob height to this guy. He seems to be really focused on that book. It doesn't seem like the best time to talk to him. Oh, then what was the fucking point in bringing me here? Hey, you. What are you doing back here? I hate even having to look at you. So you noticed me, huh? Of course. Now hurry up and leave. And take her with you. Hey, Byakuya? Remember how you said, don't be a woman who dominates weak men, be a woman who dominated by a strong man? I never said that. Well, actually, I just thought it sounded like something you might say. Get out and go take a bath. You smell. She still hasn't had a bath? Literally 3 people have died and you're still not bathing? You're a smelly bitch. Don't make me say it again. Go now before your stench latches onto the entire room. Okay. I hope she actually bathes. If this entire game she hasn't bathed, I'm gonna spray her with fucking Febreze until the bottle's empty. He really dug into us there. Maybe he's in a bad mood. She seems super depressed. Did he really upset her that much? Byakuya, to go that far. What, to ask you to take a bath? Oh no. Oh no. No! Come on. Alright. He must be really concerned about me. Huh? He told me to take a bath and everything. He must really care about my well-being. Hey, Makoto, what do you think? I feel like you're Woody Allen at this point. Think about what? Do you think Byakuya and I would be a good together? Well, now I don't really know.
Maybe.
That's true. There's really no way to know. But the distance between us doesn't change our love. Because as soon as you realize your feelings, the love is born. That's how love works. Okay. There might come a day when you understand, maybe someday. Well, bye. Oh god, fucking Professor Quirrell's trying to go through its, like, relationship arc. Oh no. Oh, young love. What? Who would have ever guessed she would go for someone like him? But the passion can also be scary. Sometimes that leads to people off in the wrong direction. All of a sudden, I feel exhausted. Man, you think I can relate, Makoto? This is the one time I feel like I've related to the character this entire game. Maybe I'll head back to my room for now. I feel like I'm living in the Big Brother house. That's literally what this feels like. It feels like a reality TV show. There's still some time left in the day. What to do? Ah, nice. Intense. Oh, now let's remember about how I can't take a shit in there without thinking about death. Not because of the smell, but because of who was in there beforehand. Alright, I guess I'm gonna find somebody else to try to hang out with. Ah, Hifumi.
I feel as if...
What? Ah, Mr. Naegi, I'm glad you came. If only women said the same thing. Should I hang out with the Huma for a while? I know I look like I'm all about the cutting edge, but I have a profound love for retro games too. Let's begin my 4-part history of electronic games. Part 1, Ancient Babylonia. That, for me, that would be Pong and Atari. Atari, what is it, 2600? I listened to Hifumi's half-obsessed ranting for longer than I would have liked. His head boner grew 3 times that day. Hifumi and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Hifumi a present? Sure. What would I like to give him? I think wasn't there like an anime character I got? Where was it? There it is. I was once a ruthless that's me. Ubermensch. Oh. But Mr. Naegi has awakened my heart through the power of friendship. May I call you my master? What is thy bidding? My master? Seeing Hifumi is so pleased with something I gave him makes me happy. I see quality in you, Mr. Naegi. True quality. Mr. Naegi! And that's why I've decided to present you my lecture on the nature of fanfiction. If we're going to be friends, you must be fully informed. I will permit no fanfic bigotry whatsoever. I don't think I have any fanfic bigotry. I mean, I don't really know anything about that kind of geeky stuff anyway. See, there it is to you. Fanfic equals geeky, right? But is that all the world is worth? Or all the word is worth? Huh? Did I say something wrong? But that's okay. Because I take the word geek as a compliment. For you see, there is nobody on earth so full of knowledge as a geek.
Yes, indeed.
In a sense, a geek is like an expert. That's right, a total expert. A successful musician must necessarily be a music geek. A good movie director is a movie geek, you see? It's those experts, those geeks who open up the world to others. So when you say that writing fanfic is geeky, you're recognizing us as true experts. So, okay, so, what exactly is fanfic then?
Here we go!
Oof, super direct question for the win! Basically, we have all different kinds of stores and events, right? These are where groups of holy warriors sell their own stuff based on games, comics, animes, everything. So this is Comic-Yet, right? And the stuff those people make is fanfic. So doujinshi and all that shit. Okay, that makes sense. Comics are the most common creation, but it also includes games, musics, and even merchandise. See, I'm starting to think that the person that made this game was a geek, and he was one of those people that frequented Comic-Yet and stuff like that, and that's why he had like a great time writing this thing. But it also... Oh, I already read that. By the way, there's a name for when a group of fanfic creators come together. Isn't it called a bukkake? Specifically, it's an organized group that comes together to release their work. Yeah, bukkake. A group that comes together to release their work is a... Is it... Oh, shit. I'm honestly gonna put in circle because of circle jerk. Is it a circle? Are you kidding me? I literally put it in because I was making the joke of bukkake the whole time. It had to have been. Oh my god. I certainly hope you don't expect me to explain such common sense topics every time. Well, like I said, I don't know too much about this stuff. This goes well beyond I don't know too much. But I guess I can't blame you. The propaganda never touches on that. So as a fanfic ambassador, by the time I'm done with you, you'll be itching to buy a premium pass to the next fanfic con. Right? Obviously he's excited, but that's it for today. I hope you're excited for your next lesson. I can't wait to see what the future has in store for the two of us. I'm kind of scared to see what the future has in store for the two of us. Me too. Because he basically admitted he's part of a bukkake, which is a flock of nerds. After we were done, I decided to head back to my room for a while. Oh god, okay.
School announcement. Nighttime is quickly approaching, but before it arrives, all students, please gather in the gym immediately. Emergency! Emergency!
Oh shit, is it the next murder? Sorry, I skipped that. Gather in the gym? Why now all of a sudden? I really don't like the sound of this. I have a terrible feeling. So, either it's the next murder, or he's gonna give us another incentive, or another motive for murder. Hey, Kyoko, what's up? Oh, Kyoko, did you hear the announcement just now? Yes. I don't want to go, but we don't have any other choice right now.
Right.
I can't imagine it's going to be good news, but it's not a good idea to defy him here and now.
Goodbye.
So I'm going on ahead. I really can't do anything except what Monokuma tells me. Excuse me. Hey man, you bet to head in? Yeah, has everyone already gone on ahead?
Shit.
Looks that way. I don't like it, but nothing good's gonna come from ignoring that goddamn bear. Mondo, are you sure you're okay? You kinda went all out in that song.
What?
Huh? Who went all out? That shit doesn't even faze me.
Yo.
But, you know, they're at the edge of hell. A promise between men was waiting for me. Never saw it coming.
Yo.
Anyway, let's get our asses into the gym. Man, something unique must have happened between the two of them. It's too bad I had to leave automatically as a witness, even though that'd be really cool to see what happened at the end of that and who blew who.